So for the last couple of months, we've been talking about Palos Verdes Senior Living and how wonderful it is. But this time, we thought that you should hear it from someone who has seen it and experienced it firsthand. Judy Gates has a father in memory care and a mother in assisted living at Palos Verdes, and she joins us to talk about some of her experiences. Welcome to SONORAN Living.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Well, let's get started with sort of how you went about finding a place for your father, because your father's been in there for a year now?
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Was it a hard process? I mean, I can't even imagine what you would look for.
You know, it really was. I had to kind of start searching through the community, and I, through talking with friends of mine within the healthcare profession, I'm a nurse, and with folks that I knew that had family members in different types of care communities, I was able to start narrowing down a list and getting references and resources to sites, and out of that process, Palos Verdes was on a couple of those lists.
Okay.
Was one of the facilities I went to look at. So I actually went and visited sites, asked about the programs, looked at what was going on in the environment before I finally made that decision.
And why did you make the decision to choose Palos Verdes for then it was just your father?
Right. It was really a combination of things. I love the community. It's small, it's intimate, it's beautiful, it's very home-like. And they had a lot of good plans in the works for activities, the people they were bringing on staff to
The experience, well, I should ask, what has the experience been like for not only your father, but for you and the rest of the family?
It has been wonderful. We've enjoyed watching the staff come on board as they've had residents come into the unit, developing the programs to kind of see the family environment that's set up. It's very engaging. They have them out doing things all the time. So they're not bored, they're not sitting there, they're not wasting time, but they're really embracing life at the best they can at that point.
Well, we mentioned that your dad was there, and your mother, she just arrived there a couple of months ago. What's the difference in the level of care that they're getting?
Well, my mother moved into the assisted living side, and in the assisted living side, it's really more to support them in their daily care, their independent daily care. She's still able to do quite a lot, but she does need help with certain parts of her daily activities, medications, various appointments, things like that.
Right.
So she just needed a little bit more. My dad needs more assistance yet still, just being directed really well in his daily activities, making sure he's safe, which is really important to us. And then it's really nice because they're close. Now my mom can go visit all the time. Right. Right, yeah.
And it's probably comforting to know that as your mom ages, you know, she's just going to be able to, will she even have to move? I mean, I mean, like move to another room?
I don't plan on it.
Right.
She could actually stay where she's at as long as they're able to meet her needs there, and I really don't foresee too many situations where that wouldn't be the case.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, we've been going out there for months and months, and I really love it. So it was really nice to have you come on and talk about the experience that you have had as a daughter of people that have care there. Okay, so, and we should mention too that you're a nurse, so you know what to look for.
It does help. You do know. You look at things with a different critical eye than just a family member coming and looking for some aesthetic things.
So you've done all the legwork for everybody out there.
A lot of legwork.
All right, that should be a slogan. Okay, well, let's go ahead and tell everybody how they can head out there and check it out. Assisted living apartments are starting at $23.95 a month. And if you're interested at all, they have a happy hour for Valentine's Day on February 14th from 2:30 to 3:30. You can go out there and join them, and they'll be happy to tell you more about Palos Verdes Senior Living. They're at 18441 North 87th Avenue in Peoria, and you can contact them by calling 623-207-7595, or you can visit their website at palosverdesseniorliving.com.